Hey everybody, ready for another 10 minutes? No, I didn't show you my goof off to get that clay residue off of there. I said we need to get all that residue off, so when we wax, I don't want nothing interfering with that wax, you know. This goof off seems to be pretty good. You know, this urethane primer, you can scrub it with lacquer thinner and it won't cut it. I mean, it probably would if you scrubbed it long enough, I don't know, but this goof off don't seem to affect the primer. Just get in there and wash that clay up. But like I was saying before when I got cut off, these videos are for you guys, alright? So do not be afraid to ask questions, even if someone might think they was stupid. You know, just don't worry about it. I want, ain't no question a dumb one when you're teaching somebody, and they have a question. Pop it in there. I'm trying to get them all answered. Everybody's like he calls in sometimes. But that seam right there is about as good as you can get. I mean, don't need to be no better than that right there. That is just a beautiful, beautiful seam. No air bubbles, nice and straight, no seepage. That's what you want right there. Now, I've just got to clean this other side. That one's a little longer. I'll spend, I don't know, an hour cleaning this up maybe. I'll just take my time, move my chair over here. I'll go grab my coffee. Oh yeah, it's still morning here in Kansas. Oh, it's noon, I guess. Do the same thing over here. He had reached the spot where the Japanese fleet was supposed to be, only to find empty sea. Oh, Butch is working hard on our tracks, people, for flat tracks and slats for the front. Butch is getting some help from Paul today. That Paul, man. That's one sharp pencil right there. One of them guys that's just almost too smart, you know? Makes everyone No, I like Paul. Paul's a good guy. The guy's just smart, you know? One of them fellas that can just go in his garage and just make anything he wants. Landing gear, jets, it don't matter. Paul make it. Especially landing gear. Man, he's awesome with that stuff. Another U.S. attack was on the way. 117 aircraft, Dauntlesses, Devastators, and Wildcats from the carriers Enterprise and Hornet. It was a desperate mission, almost at the limit of the aircraft's combat rates. Now that I put this goof off on there, I know that really scrubbed on that wax. So I'm going to go through all this with that, all through the McGuire steps again in this leading edge. So I know this gets it all off. You know, it's what it's for, but sure works good for taking that clay off. I don't know if I should be using it or not, but works good for me. really came out good. I didn't have hardly no seepage. This is that board, that parting plane where I put the clay on my line and then tap my board down, you know. And it really turned out well. Just kind of left my clamps a little loose, let it set an hour, then tapped on it again. And actually didn't trim the clay until right before I was ready to start molding on it. A little bit of seepage right there, bam, see? You got all that stuff waxed. Looking good, B-1B man. I think you can ease up now. Don't be so hard on yourself. He's been kind of worried about that McGuire stuff working since he told me how to use it. I think he could ease up. What do you guys think? Shall we make him sweat for a couple of days? Not pull this mold off for about a week. Make him sweat. Yeah, we won't do that to him. I want to take it off Super Bowl Sunday. What do you guys think? Halftime. Live on YouTube. We don't want to see no girly halftime show in our football game anyway. Let's just get to some man stuff. So I'll meet you right here. Halftime. Super Bowl Sunday. We'll take this mold apart. Oh, by the way, with that mid-con where I used to get that resin, that old guy was like 80 years old. He kept it open for a long time, you know, and he was trying to let his sons take over. It wasn't a very good business, man. He finally just shut her down. That was just right down the street here too, about 3 miles away. And he had a 2-to-1 mix, and I had one of the pumps, you know. And that really worked good, but after he closed, I never used that 2-to-1 mix since. I don't even know if you can get it. But that's what that pump was acclimated for, you know what I mean? It pumped out it had these reservoirs on top, and it pumped out the right amount of each with every pump. So you could mix a Dixie cup or a quart jug. You know, you just keep pumping. It was really pretty cool. I had that back in the TV days. And finally gave it to a buddy of mine. And it was given to me, so I kind of just been passing it around. But I haven't used a 2-to-1 mix since. I don't even know if you can get a 2-to-1 mix, probably somewhere.